Jump up. Get it. Hey. Devil with the blue dress, blue dress, blue dress. Devil with the blue dress on. Ooh, yeah. Devil with the blue dress, blue dress, blue dress. Devil with the blue dress on. Beep, beep, bye, bye, bo, bo, bum. Looking mighty now. Here she comes. Wearing a wig hat and shades to match. Got a high-heeled shoes and an alligator hat. Wearing a pearls and a diamond ring. Got bracelets on her finger now and everything. Devil with the blue dress on. She's the devil with the blue dress on. Lord have mercy. Devil with the blue dress on. Devil with the blue dress on. Hey, wearing a perfume Chanel number 5.
To make Mom's turkey gravy, the two main items that you are going to need are cornstarch and the gravy master. So Mom is pretty adamant about the gravy master. There's actually a shortage, or she couldn't find it locally during COVID, so she actually was a little freaked out about it, but she was able to find these on Amazon, but do not substitute the gravy master. So the third element that we will need is the broth from the turkey. So Mary's going to come out here in a little bit and show us how to put it all together to make Mom's turkey gravy.
Well, I made it last time and I just can't remember. Anyways. All right. So when making the gravy,
Turkey gravy.
well, I mean, it's pretty much every gravy she makes. It's just whatever broth, whether it be roast beef, turkey, chicken. She does it with the crock pot chicken too. The juice is always different, but the gravy is standard across the board.
Okay.
So I can't remember if it's 3 or 4 exactly. Today we're going to go with 3. We'll go back in and correct it if it's 4. But the first thing you want to do is your cornstarch. So we're going to do 3 tablespoons exactly. 1.
It was like 3 1/4.
Huh?
It was like 3 1/4. Do you want a knife to level it?
No, that's fine. Again, Mom does it. She doesn't even use this. She uses a spoon. 2.
Okay, if it's not right, we're just going to save some of that turkey broth and
3. So. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add cold water. The reason why you want cold water is because you don't want any lumps. When we whisk this together, you don't want lumpy gravy. You want smooth gravy. Well, we're going to start with a cup here of cold water. Yeah, that looks right. Your arm's going to get real tired because you want to whisk and blend the cornstarch and the water. Again, we don't want lumps. And what we're going to do is we're going to add this to the turkey broth that we're bringing to a boil on the stove.
so on the stove we have about 2 basterfuls of the turkey broth that's sitting in a pan, and we're going to show you that in a little bit.
All right, so this looks good. I'm not feeling any lumps. I'm not seeing any lumps. You want smooth mixture. Now we're going to add this to our boiling.
All right, hold on a second. Let me move the camera.
Yeah, this isn't quite boiling though. It needs a little more of a boil before we can add that. So I'm just going to keep whisking.
Okay. Well, Mary's going to keep stirring that, and then I'm going to set the camera up over at the stove, and so it's pretty much, when it comes to a boil, you want to drop it right away.
Yep.
Okay, well then you keep whisking that, and I'm going to move the camera. Okay, so Mary put about 2 basterfuls of the turkey stock into the bottom of that pan. So there's not a huge amount in there. Probably should have used a smaller pan. She is now going to, it's come to a boil, so she's now going to add in the mixture of the cornstarch, and water.
Now the final thing and the most important thing for this is the gravy master. There's not an exact scientific pour for this. Mom says she gives a healthy pour. So you're about to see that healthy pour.
I can't see the healthy pour at all.
Okay, well, I don't know how I'm going to be able to whisk. Here. So, a little more than...
Can you bring that down a little bit?
Half the bottle?
It's not in the shot yet.
How am I gonna... How? What do you want?
I don't know. That was a brand new bottle. That's like half the bottle. Okay.
But now the real work begins. You want it like dark brown, I guess, is how you would measure it. Now we're gonna stir and stir until it thickens. And you'll know when it thickens because it's going to be really hard to stir.
Really?
Yeah. It's like mud.
So we're still on medium heat. Grab it again when it gets muddy.
It's gonna be a minute. I didn't think I made it correct for like the longest time because I was like, it's not thickening. I just keep stirring and stirring and it's not thickening. And she's like, it will. And it does. It just turns instantly. It's like magic. But you see how it's like, it turned like mud? That means we're almost there.
Yeah, because I had to turn my ISO up because the color got darker.
Mm-hmm.
We started at in the 4,000 range. I just turned it up to 5,000.
Gravy is like magic. Like when you make gravy, it's just like goes from 0 to 100 real fast. All right.
Tell me when you need me to grab that.
Okay. I think... Yeah, Definitely getting its thickness. And voila. Here she is, gravy. It's nice and thick.
I see light little chunks in there. Is that okay? That's normal?
That's from the turkey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, remember we have turkey stock in here, so it's bits of turkey. So it gives it its flavor. See how thick that is?
So that's it?
Yep.
Wow.
That's gravy.
It is like magic, isn't it?
It is.
Okay, so that's ready to go.
Yeah, and then we can turn this way, way down. Keep it. See how thick it is? It was like so liquidy and then it instantly. Okay, gravy magic.
Let's go with 2.
Oops.
If I put in 3, will that be okay?
Yeah, it would be okay. Might make it a little thicker, even though I thin it down if it's a little too thick.
I don't think so. See? At least I didn't go with 4, right?
Okay, yeah. She did 3, and
So you only used 2.
Hot water and then thin it out. Just a little bit.
Huh? Yeah, it's, well, yeah.
Thin it out.
With the hot
Hot
water?
water. Yep.
All right.
or what
So-
about turkey broth?
Huh?
Can't use turkey broth to thin it?
Oh, I never do.
No? Okay. So in the future, when I'm making gravy, it's only 2 of the cornstarch. How many cups of water? Just until it.
Not quite. There's sunglasses. I don't know.
I just did a cup and I eyed it and it looks the same. And then in the stock, I don't add anything extra. It's just the turkey stock, right?
Right.
No extra salt or anything.
No, it's always salty.
Salty.
Enough.
Okay, so thin it out with hot water.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. I'm just gonna thin it out a little bit. So two tablespoons. We're gonna make beef, right? Roast beef video.
Yeah, I still have to do that.
Okay, well maybe we just do a redo on the. Now I'm not happy unless it's 100% right.
Yeah. See why I redo it? Kind of like the tuna patties. I'm like, that's not right either. Because, again, trying to film and learn the recipe at the same time is like learning how to ride a unicycle and juggle.